And as a general rule, we blokes marry younger women, which is a really dumb thing to do actuarially, but that's a story for another day. And so if you think you're going to get an age pension, you might be better off having the money in the younger spouse's name because it's not counted for the asset test until you reach 67. If you're not going to be getting an age pension, you might want to get earlier access to the money. So how it's split between partners is a fairly complex piece of planning. There are obviously psychological benefits in having level balances, no doubt about that. And don't underestimate the power of pocket money or money to spend without consultation or guilt or shame whilst you're not working is a really important part of financial planning.
I agree.
If some is good, more isn't always better. And that's one of the soundest rules when it comes to financial planning. And it's a process, not an event. So absolutely, we want to see people retiring into a long, healthy, abundant, purpose-filled retirement. But forcing people to trade off 12% of their income may or may not be the right answer.
I guess it depends. I think everyone's different. I personally think it is.
Oh, absolutely. Sorry.
I personally think it is good and always good to keep it safe as well. As much as I love Pablo and I know we'll be together forever, but we both grew up in single parent households. Our parents split up when we were very young. I think it's always good to play it safe, and we both have assets in both of our names together separately. So if anything were to happen, neither of us would be out on the street. So I guess that's always something to consider.
How it's split whilst you're married is largely academic when it comes to splitting up the household.
Yeah.
That it's all, and that's possibly one of the great advances over the last 30 or 40 years is the whole family law space, where the whole household assets are taken into account. And of course, splitting up a household creates a huge amount of financial stress because now you've doubled your household costs because now you need two houses instead of one. Big issues. The notion that 12% is the right answer for everybody and you don't get a choice about it is not necessarily the smartest answer. But that's what we work with. You've got to play the hand you're dealt. And so today we must put 12%, or from next year, put 12% of your pay into super. And that will get you, if you look after it properly, it will get you about a 40% replacement income, depending on how much you earn. And that's all after tax, that's all tax free. So that's a great start. Is it enough? There's 4 pillars of a retirement income. You want to be getting to retirement with a paid for house. How you do that, whether you pay a mortgage off over the period, whether you withdraw some super, whether you downsize, lots of ways you can pay off a home, but you want to be getting to retirement with a paid off home. Super is the next pillar, then income from outside super, and then of course the age pension. And the age pension for a couple is $50,000. The ASFA standard for a comfortable retirement income for a couple is $73,000. Then that may not be comfortable for you. It may be extravagant for you. The planning for retirement, you made the point about fixing your mask first, making sure you've got a roof over your head and food on the table and clothes on your child may very well be far more important right now than what retirement will look like in 30 years' time. That's the point I was seeking to make.
Completely agree. And it's so important. And it's good that we talk about it because we're not going to fix it unless we talk about it. So it's good.